Hey y'all, I hope that this doesn't cut off from me losing space in my phone, but if it does, just know I love you. Okay, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Zen. Okay, and if you know, then you know, and that's what's up. Okay, so let's get into this, y'all, because I just did a reading and it ended off in some pretty kind of sensual energy. It was giving like family business kind of vibes, I guess, or friendship business, where it was like a mixture of people involved, as in genders, backgrounds. Some were artists, some were, you know, just really techie or like even a little schemy. I don't know. I just cut this deck to period of learning. I'm just trying to like shuffle it though. So we're just gonna keep going with that energy, see what's going on in the love department, I guess, because that came out. We can also, I'm gonna also do another one too. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right. We're gonna see how long it takes to upload and how much space I have. Like all that matters. All right, so I don't know what's coming out yet, but we literally got Pretty Lady at the top of the deck. I forgot I even made that card. I think it's the first time that has ever come out in a reading, so that's pretty interesting. So there's a pretty lady involved in this. It could be you or the person I'm talking about. I feel like I'm reading for a lot of masculine energy today, which that's a blessing. I love that. Well, behind that was traumatized survival mode, and I was like feeling the need to take that via my intuition. And what's even funny is you increase my intuition is the card behind it, and I feel like I should take that too. Oh my goodness, this is getting serious or complex is behind that. I feel like everything is in order. Okay, this is amazing. Thank you, God. This is like, I'm getting this a clear read. Okay, it says this is getting serious or complex. So somebody is feeling somebody heavily. Put yourself in this story where you go, okay, this is cute as shit actually. Okay, there's a pretty lady involved. Somebody is traumatized and in survival mode. We're gonna get the tarot, see what's going on with this. You increase my intuition. This is getting serious, complex. Okay, we're just seeing what's going on with the person first before we get 18 plus messages. And I feel like this is a very intense connection. This feels intense. Like somebody is like a wounded warrior, I guess. That's a phrase people use often, I know, in tarot. So that's what it's giving, like wounded warrior. Somebody has been through a lot in this earth. This could be a very old soul kind of person too. So on top of that, they just have a lot, you know, they're old soul. They're very mature no matter what age this person is. They have been traumatized. Okay, they're literally living in survival mode. This is a person who maybe isn't as comfortable in life as they want to be due to the ways that they've been traumatized. I hope you guys can hear me nice, loud and clear. I'm trying not to yell because I live in an apartment building where the walls are criminally thin and people are extra weird. So just bear with the volume. I'm trying to speak up as much as I can, and I'm gonna fix it for the next one because I don't play that. I need to be heard. I need you guys to hear me because I care about you guys and your time. Okay, anyways, and we don't want to waste that. We don't want to waste no time, child. And somehow I feel like that's something about that matters here. I don't know, I just felt the need to be all intense when I said that. Like, oof, God had me looking in the camera and feeling it in my chest, like genuinely. At the bottom of the deck, we got Queen of Wands. So somebody here is feeling like a hot tamale baby, and this person is that. Somebody, I don't know if I'm talking to her or I'm talking to the person who is looking at her. Okay, but there is a pretty lady. Somebody's traumatized in survival mode. I don't think the pretty lady is, but we're gonna see. This feels separate. I feel like this is like a male's energy, and this is what they're expressing. I feel like somebody want to sit down with the lady and talk, and I'm the lady. So young man, you got a pretty lady you're talking to. You feel like you're traumatized, you're in survival mode, but this person really increases your intuition. Maybe this person really activates you. Both of you guys could have some type of past life history, possibly. You know, that's how people get activated by each other so easily. This is getting serious or complex. So this person is feeling very complex. It sounds like, young man, you're feeling like this is getting very complex for you. Let's start with what traumatized you. Like what are you currently feeling traumatized about? Like what's leading your life. I feel like a lot of shadowy stuff that you keep like hidden. I feel like you live in your own like private world, and maybe you just recently opened it up to, let me cover their heinies, okay, for YouTube. We don't want that to happen. Okay, so I feel like you have your own private world that you maybe, I never get this from this card, by the way, I'm just getting it right now. I'm just literally, I channel, even though the cards mean something. So that's how I read if you're new here. So anyways, you have your own inner world. I feel like you're just now letting certain people into it. You're very strict about who you let in there. Almost nobody, I think. But there's somebody trying to sneak their little nasty self in there. You know what that's giving me from The Ring? Samara from The Ring, the little girl who fell in the well. I feel like she done crawled out her well. Somebody done crawled out they well, they little hole, okay, trying to like force themselves, maybe even force themselves in the dream state, because this is giving dream state too in the moment. This don't usually give me that either all the time, but I'm getting it right now for sure. Very heavy, very strong. Somebody even could be doing moon magic or something. You know, people be doing that these days. Like, people really be, child. Let's just say this, okay, for the people who worship Satan and, you know, just lower deities. Like, I don't think there's nothing wrong working with them if that's your religion or that's your belief or your, you know, whatever you practice. But when you worship these people and do deals with these people from the underworld or whatever, you have to realize, like, there is no honor amongst thieves. Okay, that's the first thing that I'm getting. The other thing is, dang, hopefully I don't forget it. Holy Spirit, help me. Okay, yeah, there's no honor amongst thieves. And also, yeah, the devil can't wait. The Satan, the devil, that you know, the devil, God's lower self energy, it can't wait to make a fool out of you. It's like that parent, like if anybody ever seen My Wife and Kids, or if you haven't, just that parent that's like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna let you think you're getting by, or I'm gonna treat you like I'm giving you what you want. Just think like, oh, okay. That my dad used to do that. Like, oh, you want to do, like, he used to talk and try to be cool, but it was because he was trying to pump information out of me. So I'm thinking, oh, we having this cool conversation. Meanwhile, the whole time he is collecting information. I never used to say nothing too crazy, but it's just like, that was just his tactic, and I had no problem saying what the heck, you know. And it was never, I never was like a problem or anything like that, but that's just how he learned the nitty gritty that I may be too shy to express. Like, I don't know, that don't matter. The point is like, God's lower self can't wait to make a fool out of you. It's like tough love, you know, from a parent. And it's like, we gonna let y'all do this dumb shit as long as you think it's working for you, and then right when you think it's working, child, is gonna just hype right up is crazy. It's just gonna crash right down. And I probably said that, it's crazy because I feel like I said that a split second before I looked at this card. This card is at the top of the deck. Somebody here, y'all, this reading is crazy. Okay, let me just say that, but it's crazy. I saw it before. Oh, y'all, I put my brownie in the oven and I think it's burning. Oh my goodness, hold on, I'll be back. All right, I'm back, y'all, and I did slightly burn my brownie, unfortunately, but actually it's fortunate. I feel like I forgot what we was talking about before this. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna get to this, but a lot of, I don't know if you guys believe in Orishas or like anybody is just like into Ifa or just like African spirituality, and just kind of, I'm a person who takes a little bit from each thing that resonates with me, but I'm getting like Shango energy, like Shango and Oya. So look into that. That may help you. And also, somebody here makes music. Somebody is on a star behavior. Somebody needs to be or wants to be on a star behavior. You're being guided though not to make hype music. You might think you want to make hype music. It's no. You specifically, I'm not saying ever, just not right now. I feel like that's not something that may benefit you, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, you're traumatized because somebody's trying to force themselves into your reality, okay? And I guess, how is that traumatizing to put you in survival mode, though? I feel like it's affecting your opportunities and your money. This person could be draining you somehow because look what they link to. Just like I said, like somebody, you know, it'll make a fool out of you quick, okay? But people don't mind crashing out. That's what they soul came here to do, okay? So somebody is definitely on some dark type of energy, and not only are they lifeless, they sucking the energy out of you, I guess, and that's why you feel traumatized and in survival mode. Are you doing anything about it? This is supposed to be 18 plus reading, child. We talking about all kind of other stuff. So I'm guessing you ain't supposed to even think about, you know, that so much right now. But we still gonna do the reading because, I mean, clearly you need some type of healing in that, or in that arena. Okay, we got the sun, and that's crazy because I feel like you are doing happy things. I forgot what the question was till I just picked the card up, but I said, what are you doing to fix that, I think? And you are making sure you're happy. You're getting sunlight. I feel like there's a big red flag in your hand. And I feel like instead of acting like you don't see that you're a red flag, or the situation's a red flag, I guess, I'm just channeling y'all. I feel like you're waving it like, it's here, I see it. Like, let's not act like it's not there. I don't know. It's a weird energy. It's a weird energy I don't think I've picked up before on this channel. But somebody is like, not honest about the fact that they're a red flag, or there is red flag. That's a pattern I've picked up for a lot of people these days, especially like more masculine people. But it's like, nope, the red flag's there. I'm not gonna avoid it anymore. So that's what somebody's doing. They're being real about the problems in their life, and they're shining the light on it, and they're doing things to make them happy, and they're getting some sunlight. So all of that is dope. Love that. Love that. Okay, so let's get into the other stuff. I feel like this is a person that's like moving on to calmer waters, like leaving behind a lot of things that were like emotionally damaging, and like a lot of baggage. You see this small bag and like all these cups stacked up back here. I feel like somebody's taking time to like compartmentalize their issues, and so that they can move lighter through life. And I think that is literally the smartest thing you can do. So do you need to talk to the lady, child? Are you the lady? Okay, you might be the lady. You might need to, you know. All right, so yeah, let's see what's going on with the pretty lady. All right, so the Chariot. So there's some fast movement going on here. This person may drive a bike, a motorcycle. They could want to drive a motorcycle. They could have a pixie cut, a short pixie cut. They could have blonde hair. They could like wearing like sun and moon jewelry, or like star and moon jewelry. This person can be very like magical. I don't want to say witchy. I'm tired of people saying witchy. He's a witchy, witchy, witchy. Child, rest the word, because there's so many other descriptions out here to describe people. Okay, this person is magical. Okay, this person is charming as fuck. Like, they come off so lucky, and I can relate to that, child. So it looked like, I just saw this thing today where this guy was like, when you got some Ross, right, from the spiritual bae or whatever, or the spiritual baddie, and you ended up he's saying you end up an actual divine masculine, and he was like walking around with a fucking stick and like and a long beard, and I'm just like, I'm weak. So I feel like that's what happened to here. Like, somebody was like kind of a, I heard goofy crash out. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, my ancestors are ruthless. Just a warning. So 4 on the time, somebody got called a goofy crash out, but I feel like somebody saved themselves from themselves. That's literally what I just heard, and I almost struggled to get that out. Okay, so somebody's looking at their person like this fun, amazing, badass, but they're also like so put together too. Okay, she sounds like a baddie for sure. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've been messing up with this person though, with the 10 of Swords at the bottom. Where the heck did that come from? Why are you messing up with this person? Let's get into the 18 plus, because this is irritating. Page of Cups. So I feel like you've had, this person is very like, it's giving youthful energy. Like, even if this person's like really like put together and stuff, they still are giving youthful with this Page of Cups. Okay, this person is always like, this is the person that like taps on your shoulder. I'm this weird person. I also saw a reel where she was like, when your girlfriend that's the biter, and she was just like biting him at random times. I will do that, not like obsessively, because I be controlling myself, but it's just like a cuteness, like, oh, you're so cute, oh, I gotta eat you up. Okay, but anyways, this person is like that. They're very like, I guess, like expressive and stuff, and I feel like you just shut them down every time they try to like just shine some of their light on you, is what I'm hearing. Like, every time this person try to like turn their attention towards you, you just like shut it down every time. And it's one of those tropes from like you know, a lot of sitcoms and stuff, where it's like, you like this person so much, but you're so scared that you just don't say nothing or something, and you end up like ruining it. And it's funny because it's like you were stealing from yourself. Like, you literally were stealing something very major from yourself. You could have been playing it down, but I feel like maybe you're not playing it down anymore. Let's get to the to the friggin' deck, okay? Because we already 6 minutes in. I think the other video before this one, before we got cut off, it was like 6 minutes too. So we gonna keep this short, this portion short, but that's fine because you probably need to work on your actual discipline anyway. Because how you was probably getting siphoned was because this person was probably siphoning your, you know, from your chakras, from your physical body, from your mind, from your emotions, like all that. Right, so you have to like rest your wand, sir. Like rest it. Tell me when you want more, okay? So I feel like this, because this is the sensual deck, I feel like okay, I'm getting stuff I've never gotten, so bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to express it in the shortest, most efficient way possible. But it looked like from this deck to this deck, which is the regular Star Manual deck, regular messages, that, you know, this thick deck right here that we pulled from already. This is the sensual deck. It's smaller because it's newer. I just really made this the past 2 years. But y'all, I got my ice cream right here. Something to take the edge off, child. Little brownie. Child, I don't want it to melt. It was something in the other read. I don't know if it was this read or the other read. Something about time. I think it was this read. But it's like, you know, in that movie, like Easy White Chocolate, I don't want you to melt. It's like, somebody's like, I don't want you to melt. Like, I don't want to leave you waiting. Like, this ice cream is getting left waiting and it's melting. And I'm like, I'm trying to eat it while my brownie is warm. And my ice cream's at the perfect consistency. Something to take the edge off. Y'all haven't eaten all day. For that to be the first thing I ate is fat, but whatever. Anyway, in this deck, you're like, pretty lady, this is getting serious. You increase my intuition. It's like, you feel serious things for this person, but it's like, on the other hand, you're just expressing like, okay, well, let me know when you want some Dito. Like, you're coming off to this person probably like, that's all you care about. That's all you want. And that's probably because that's what you just came out of, but that's for you to deal with. You can't make that this person's problem, because that's not how you treat a divine feminine. Pull your hair behind that. Let's just go ahead and just pull them out. Let's just pull them out. That's what I'm being instructed to do. You want to pull this person's hair, child? Thinking of those lips all day. And I heard a little beep on that one. So, I don't know why I looked at my own lips, child. I can be so vain at times. Music. So I feel like this person is listening. You're probably listening to music. You guys probably have like a telepathic musical connection, which is like a common thing I'm learning between people. It's interesting because when I'm even listening to music and I'm in a certain vibe and my energy's strong, every song that comes on, I be feeling like it's just me talking. I know when it ain't me. It's like, it's just very cool. It's very cool. I believe it though, because everything about life is like unseen, like numbers and like shapes and things like that. So it's all interconnected. So music is one with that, literally. That's why music is so important. Anyway, strong hands. So I'm getting that, like, just like, it's like, even though you feel very strong, a strong sexual urge toward this person, you want to knock their boots, you want to break their back and knock they, you know, they wig back. It's like, I feel like you just really revere them too. Like, you want to hold them in your hands and rub them with your hands, and you love their lips, and you think about them, and you think about this person, and you just kind of maybe reflect or just imagine things you want to do, and you listen to music. It's like, it's a vibey. It's like, oh, I think about you. I you know, it's kind of romantic. Let's put it like that. So I would suggest, to bridge the gap a little bit, maybe it makes sense if you try to lean into the romantic aspect and like the intimate aspect as well as the sexual. I feel like, how does this, let me not say that word, exual. Oh, God, what does the world come to? You can't even say that. Anyway, how does this person feel exually towards the masculine that may be watching? I feel like this person got so much juice to give you, just literally so much to give you, but I feel like because you be crying over spilled milk from whatever's going on in your life, it's like we don't understand this all the time, but how we feel be trickling off into stuff that we care about. So basically, this person has a lot to offer, especially in that realm. But I feel like you be so in your own world that you just leave them hanging in every way. I don't know. Let's see how else they might feel from this. Because I kind of feel like you're a pleaser. I'm almost getting you. Like, don't read my energy. Read theirs, okay? So, maybe this person is listening to music and thinking about your lips. But, there's pulling hair. You know, let's see. Let's just see. Let's see what this person may feel like. What is this person that's on this person's mind? Like, what are they feeling like in this way? What do they want? Okay, I said, what do they want? You say your body's so crazy. This person might actually think your body is crazy. You know, I'm gonna just take a moment to say, like, it's crazy that this is such a long reading, but child, this is what the people want, I guess. Child, I'm just giving y'all what y'all want. So men don't always think that we pay attention as women. Like, this is a feminine secret. So I just want to say that this is a secret I'm gonna let y'all in on. Women look at every single little tiny detail about a man, just like y'all do with us. We do it. We judge things harshly, but we also love things intensely. Weird things. Y'all think y'all like weird things, like how we look without makeup, when our hair all over our head, or we got on a moo, or just something silly and goofy as hell that contrasts the fact that we are baddies. For y'all, it's different. It's like, it's not that much different, but it can be a little weird because our brains are weird, us women. But for me, right, I might like, look how your hands might look strong. I like when a man looks like he works with his hands, but I also can appreciate hands that are just really pretty and like delicate, because that means that like this person, I don't know. I like delicate hands touching me that are soft and well manicured nails. Like, I like that kind of stuff. Like, and if a man, things I like about a man body, chat, I like skinny boys. I'm not gonna lie, I like skinny boys. I like when they are lean skinny. Like, it's kind of like a skinny where it's like strong still though. Like quick, like athletic if they want it to be. But also just like a man body. Skinny, but a man kind of skinny. Like, they could get muscles easily if they want to, or they have some natural like definition. I love tats. You don't have to have tats, but I do like tats a lot, especially if a man has like meaningful tats and not just a bunch of dumb shit. That's really a winner for me. I don't know. I can really appreciate a certain build on a man. Let's just put it like that, child. Let me not get too deep into it. But this person listens to music as well, and I think they think about your body on theirs or something. I feel like this person could really like lips or whatever. So maybe it's like when they see, I'm getting the weirdest messages. Y'all got some freaky shit going on. I feel like this person looks at their lips and think of your lips. So it's like whatever they're doing with their lips, like the lipstick, the lip gloss, whatever, the girl that you're into, I feel like she might think like, this would look so good wrapped around his blah. This would feel so good on his, I don't know. It's just like this person may look at their body like it's made to please you. Like, I was just listening to a song and the guy said something in the song. Oh, it was Trey Songz, child. He said, it was Scratching Me Up. So that song could apply, Scratch Me Up by Trey Songz. But he said, it's made for you, please use it. Scratch my body up, girl, I don't mind. Not that part, but it's made for you, please use it. He's saying like, my body is made for you, so scratch it up, whatever you want to do. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like y'all both may feel that way. Like, I feel like, why not? I feel like this is a slow burn, because I feel like two people are just like pining for each other. Literally, look at it. What the fuck? I'm gonna end it on this. Look, thinking about those lips all day. Somebody is a lip fanatic, okay? And these cards still behind. I did pull these cards already, but still, I didn't know that was back there. Let's F everywhere is crazy. All these orange cards, y'all have a straight up sacral connection. It's so That's all, y'all. I'm out of here because this shit long as fuck. But I hope this helped. I'm gonna try to upload these as quick as possible so I can try to get some more out. But if I don't get any more out today, just know I tried my best. Okay, and I gave y'all what I could. Okay, peace. Like, comment, share, subscribe if y'all want to. But viewing it is fine. Like it if you like it. Join if you want to join. Okay.